Hello, it's your favorite ginger here, and I'm going to be showing you how to effectively spend your decision points. First off is the Ghost Rifleman. The first decision is at level 4. You can pick the underbarrel stun gun or the smoke launcher. With the underbarrel stun gun, you supposedly have more range than a normal stun gun, and you don't have to have the secondary. With smoke launcher, you can fire at an objective and capture them with a shroud of smoke. It's obviously harder to get you, and that's what I personally pick. At level 16 is the ammo box and EMP launcher. The EMP launcher is not very effective because it only takes down electronics for about 15 seconds. That's nothing. You can operate without electronics for 15 seconds. The ammo box is extremely useful because you can restock your ammo. Also, your allies can use it. The ammo box is obviously the best. At level 20, you have to choose either the 417 or the Stoner 96. They are both very good guns if you spec them out properly. If you make the Stoner steady as possible, is very good LMG. Also, if you keep the 417 as a single burst and make it have a lot of control, then it is deadly. If you got the M60 and RPK from Uplay, I would recommend the 417, but if you didn't, go with the Stoner. At level 28, there's a grenade launcher and an incendiary grenade. The grenade launcher is very good at blasting enemies out of cover and killing enemies that are capturing objectives. The incendiary is good at closing off paths and keeping people off objectives. It is a hard choice, but I would go with the grenade launcher. At level 32 is the TAR-21 and the LSAT. Now this decision will be based on the weapons you chose at level 20 strategically. Like, you can do whatever you want, but this would be the best way. If you went with the LMGs at level 20, then go with the TAR-21. Vice versa, if you went with the assault rifles, then go with the LSAT. At level 40 is the incendiary ammunition and the backscatter optic. The incendiaries make up for the lack of damage with the burning damage, and the backscatter can see through walls and objects. Even though it can see through, it doesn't mean you can shoot through them. Almost every wall in the game cannot be shot through. I would recommend the incendiary ammunition. Now, we're going to go to the Bodark Rifleman. The only thing different with the Bodark is the weapon decision points. Warning: if you pick, for example, a LMG on the Bodark, it will pick the LMG on the Ghost side. So you can't have an LMG and a sniper or whatever on different sides. It doesn't work like that. Just saying. I got screwed on that. Just warning you. The Type 95 has a low fire rate, high power, and high kick, so it's an okay LMG. The AN-94 has a high fire rate, low kick, and high power. It is a very good gun. Just keep on 2 burst and you'll be destroying. At level 32 is the A91 and the Ultimax MK5. The A91 is a disgustingly good gun. Has a medium fire rate, extremely high power, and medium kick. The Ultimax has a larger magazine than most LMGs, has high power, low recoil for an LMG of course, and a medium fire rate. Ghost Engineer. Level 4 has the UAV and the field computer. The UAV is just a nuisance. It can mark you, but it lasts a couple seconds. It's just annoying. That's all it is. The field computer allows you to hack objectives faster than normal. It is extremely useful. It's pretty obvious which one is better. At level 16, there's a Dragon's Breath and decoys. Both are pretty good. Decoys can divert enemies' attention while you're gonna take them down. Not very many people you have them, so it'll give me an edge. The Dragon's Breath ammunition shoots magnesium, and it bursts the targets and takes off a little power of the normal bullets, but the fire damage makes up for it. If you're a shotgun guy, get the Dragon's Breath, but if you're not, just get the decoys. At level 20 is the M10-14 and the PDR-C. If you like shotguns, then get the M10. If you don't, just get the PDR. At level 28 is the Slugs and Jammer. The Jammer sucks. It can only partially screw up your mini-map. It doesn't really do anything. If you like making a shotgun a sniper rifle, then go for it. At level 32, there's the M12 and the L22A2. The M12 is an amazing gun, fully automatic with tons of range and power. The L22 is extremely good. The only problem with the magazine, the only problem is the magazine is too small, but it can be fixed with maybe a different mag or attachment. Personally, I would pick the M12. At level 40 is the Sentry and the UCAV. This is the hardest decision in the game. The UCAV is equipped with a grenade launcher and EMP. It's very useful and is trying to keep the enemies back from the objective and being extremely annoying. The Sentry can lock down an area and kill anybody who comes near it. It's very small, so it is hard to see, but its range is limited. I would personally choose the UCAV. Now we're going to move to the Boat Arc Engineer. For the Boat Arc, at level 20 is the MTS 255 and the SR3M. First off, what is cooler than a revolver shotgun? Only one thing can come to mind. Bolt action shotgun. Epic. But I digress. These guns are pretty much the same as their Ghost counterparts. At level 32 is the SAG 12 and the SA58 OSW. Once again, these guns are pretty much the same as the Ghost counterparts. Boat Arc Scout. At level 4 is the thermal optics and the 12 times scope. These scopes are dependent on your skill as a sniper. If you're not a very good sniper, then it would be better for you to have the thermal scope. If you are an average sniper, get the 12 times scope. At level 16 is the ORT scanner and the X-Acto ammo. The ORT scanner sucks. It just marks them when you aim at them. It does it for like 3 to 5 seconds, and why would you need to mark them if you're aiming down? Just kill them. Don't need it. But then the other one's not much better. It's X-Acto ammo. It's for below average snipers. You have to look at enemy for 3 seconds, and then you have to shoot them, and it'll get an automatic headshot. But it has a lot less power than normal bullets. So if you get in a situation where you have to spray and pray, you're gonna die because it takes like 3 shots to the chest with a beginning sniper rifle. So it's not really worth it either of them, but I would go with X-Acto ammo because it's slightly better. At level 20 you can choose the VSS or the PP-19. Always think about both sides when you're choosing guns. The Ghosts get a crappy sniper but a good SMG, and the Boat Arc get a good sniper with a great SMG. If you want a better sniper, just wait till level 32. I recommend the SMGs. At level 28 is between the Stun Claymore and the Augmented Camo. I prefer the Augmented Camo because if you're walking slowly, you'll remain invisible, which can be extremely valuable. You are obviously hard to spot. But the Stun Claymore, it's a bit of a mystery to me. I couldn't get any information out. I couldn't find anybody that's used it. So I'm sorry I can't get any information on it. It's probably either something like the stun gun where it tases you when you walk past it, or it's like a flash grenade just blinds you forever. Sorry I don't have information on it. At level 30 is the KSVK and the Scorpion. The KSVK is a one-shot kill anywhere up within 60 meters. But if you're beyond that, just get at least a chest shot and they'll kill him. The Scorpion has a low fire recoil and a high power but with a low magazine. If you like snipers, just get the KSVK. Level 40 is the Claymores and Rofos ammo. The Claymore can close off doors and checkpoints. The Rofos ammo is useless. It is worse than X-Acto ammo. It does less damage. With the MSR, it takes 3 shots to the legs, 2 shots to the body. It's terrible. It's not worth it. Don't waste your time with it. With the Ghost Scout at level 20 is the SRR and the P90. This SRR has the exact same power as the beginning sniper rifle, except with the integrated silencer, so it's not that great. The P90 is great SMG with a high fire rate with a large magazine. Just go with the P90. At level 30 has the MSR and the Vector. They're roughly the same as the Boat Arc level 30 weapons. That's it, guys, and see you next time. Ed Rick and Bucker out.